It's the semi-finals of the Australian Open, and we've got the matchup we wanted. Aryna SABALENKA versus Coco Gauff, a rematch of the US Open final. This is the preview. Let's go through it. And here are our two semi-finalists on the screen. And we're going to go through Coco Gauff and how she got through her quarter-final against Marta Kostyuk. I covered it on the channel, and I'm sure, as you know by now, I was super disappointed by the performance by both of them. Kostyuk, maybe I can forgive her a little bit more, but Coco Gauff, I expected a much higher level, and I'm not sure what happened. She ground it out, and she won a very, very ugly match, it has to be said. And yeah, she battles past her, and it's her 12th straight win at a major, obviously being the reigning US Open champion. Jose Morgado, he had this to say, and I agree with him. She came back from 5-1 down. She saved set point in the tiebreak, and she leads Marta Kostyuk. It was a set to love in 76 minutes. Honestly, one of the worst sets I've watched in a long, long time. And this is a slam quarter final. Yeah, and this is the final stats. 17 winners, 51 unforced errors from Coco Gauff, and she still managed to get the win somehow. It must be the pedigree of her and the fact that she is now a slam champion that got her through that match. And Kostyuk, there you can see 22 more winners than her, but still was unable to get the job done. It looked like neither of the ladies on court wanted to win it. Every time they had the opportunity, they failed. 12 breaks of serve in the first 2 sets. It was something I didn't expect. I'm not going to lie. And Coco Gauff needs to raise her level, because if she plays like that again, she's going to be going home very, very quickly against Sabalenka. Even Rod Laver on Rod Laver Arena. This is quite a funny tweet saying, "Oh, Rod looks as horrified by the quality as the rest of us." There he is. And yeah, looking a little bit bemused there. But it's not all doom and gloom. Everyone can have an off match, as we know. Coco Gauff, this was her off match, but she did manage to win, and she did win ugly, as her coach, Brad Gilbert. This is one of his sayings, so maybe he's installed it into Coco. It's not about winning when you're playing well, it's about how you win when you're not playing well, and she got the win, and she's through to the semis. This is what she had to say after beating Kostyuk. She said, "A lot of American flags. I think Taylor Fritz plays next, so hopefully you can stay and cheer for him. I know you guys like Novak in Australia, and I love him too, but I gotta go for my countrymen. Hopefully those flags can stay out for the next match." Yeah, she's very, very patriotic, as we know. I think a lot of them were probably there for her. And we've got, just at 19 years old, Coco Gauff has reached the semi-finals at 3 different slams now. And you can see here, Roland Garros, US Open, and the Australian Open. How crazy is it that she broke on the scene, really, at Wimbledon? And that's the one that is still evading her. And only 2 players have beaten Coco Gauff since Wimbledon 6 months ago. Just Iga Swiatek and Jess Pegula. Both of them have beaten her twice, but nobody else has managed it. But there is somebody who is waiting in store, and it is Aryna Sabalenka, and she dispatched Barbora Krejcikova in impressive fashion, as she has been impressive the whole Australian Open. She remains undefeated in Grand Slam quarterfinals, 8 wins, 0 losses. And look at these. I mean, these set scores: 6-love, 6-1, 6-3, 6-2, 6-love, 6-love, 6-3, 6-2, 6-2, 6-3. Not even close, any of these sets. She's lost just 16 games to reach the semi-final. 12-match winning streak at the Australian Open as well. She is the woman to beat, and she was my pick before the tournament to go on and defend her title. Will she do so? She, for me, still a hot favourite. She came out and she said about her semi-final matchup against Coco Gauff, well, she loves it. She said, "I love it, I love it. After the US Open, I really wanted that revenge." And I mean, that's a great match. It's always great battles against Coco with really great fights. I'm happy to play her, and I'm super excited to play that semi-final match. Yes, most definitely. I love the fact that she wants to get revenge. That's the sign of a true champion. Somebody on the men's side, he also likes to get a bit of revenge as well, Novak Djokovic. So maybe she's taking a leaf out of his book. And she's taken a leaf out of Serena Williams' book, because Aryna Sabalenka is the first WTA player to reach 6 consecutive Grand Slam semi-finals since Serena Williams in 2016, 2017. There's a little graphic there, them head-to-head. Lovely to see. Last but not least, Gauff and Sabalenka will face each other in the semi-final as a rematch of the US Open final. Coco's 12-match winning streak, undefeated in 2024, and Aryna a 12-match winning streak at the Australian Open. Hasn't dropped a set. Who wins? It is anybody's guess. And before we wrap it up, let's have a look at the head-to-head. The head-to-head shows 4-2 in favour of Coco Gauff as well. She won the last meeting at the US Open in the final, and before that, it was Aryna Sabalenka, Indian Wells. You can see a bagel there that she dished out to her. But Coco Gauff getting the better of her, and on the 2 out of the last 3 occasions, and on hard court as well. Who is going to win this one? I'm going to give you my prediction now. Right, so I'm going to look into this based upon their body of work and sort of based upon their previous results as well. They're normally fairly tight matches between these two. It's always tough to pick, but I feel the way Sabalenka's been playing, the fact she wants revenge, and Coco Gauff not looking really like she was in top form in that last round. I feel that Sabalenka, she has to be the favourite in this one, and I expect her to get the victory. No disrespect to Coco Gauff, but I feel that the Australian Open is tailor-made for Sabalenka. Her draw has been nice, but Coco's hasn't been too bad either. And I think Sabalenka is going to get this done in straight sets. But let me know if you agree with me in the comments section below. Do you think Coco's maybe going to win this and go through to the final? I want to hear your thoughts. And if you haven't already, hit that like button, subscribe, and join us for the match. It cannot be missed. Australian Open time. Let's go. I know you're excited. I can see that look in your eye.
Do you think Djokovic is always getting easy draws, or do you think Djokovic is simply so good that whatever you play him against is going to be an easy draw?
And then Tsitsipas Thompson. Not so fast. Slow down.
This is the best Wang.
Oh, is it?
You're determined to always put Eubanks out. You did it at Wimbledon. You just don't like it.
It's the big one. Here we go. So I'm going. Emma Raducanu.
Oh, what's happened to my bracket? I've got Popper in here. I must have clicked on the wrong name.
Djokovic is out. Big headline. Djokovic out.
So I think Djokovic will get revenge this time. Djokovic, I feel, is going to win the Australian Open this year.
He never forgets, Novak Djokovic. And he always wants revenge for that last defeat. That one in Wimbledon is still stinging.
I've got Novak Djokovic. I've got Aryna SABALENka.
Iga gets 5, Novak gets 25.
Joker and Saba, those are my two.
Rabakina's had a hot start to the year, and she's going to take the title. How about that? And then on the men's side, a rematch of the Wimbledon final. And I think the result's going to be the same. Carlitos Alcaraz.
Aryna Rabakina winning on the women's side. I think we're going to get Novak Djokovic winning on the men's side. Number 11.
Hey, good morning, tennis fans. It is the semi-finals of the Australian Open, and it is, well, the women we're starting off with, as we always do. They've just had a presentation down there on the court, and they're announcing in 2025 that I think it's like Australia Day or something is now going to be known as Yvonne Goolagong-Cawley Day, which what an honour for her, really. But fantastic stuff. We're not really here to talk about that, though. I'm sure that's great. I would much rather talk about what's about to commence, which is Coco Gauff versus Aryna Sabalenka. This is the match that we're going to be covering, and it's going to be a cracker. Come on. I mean, these two never disappoint. So, I mean, last time out, Coco, a little bit wobbly. Not going to deny it. I'm sure she will be the first to admit that she didn't have her best day at the office. But that's just the way things go sometimes. But as long as you get through it, like she did. Whoop, where are we putting me? I'm not going up in that top corner. I'm going to go here. There we go. That's better. Right. Nice to have everybody in. We've got Alex in. Anyone else expecting this to last for 45 minutes? More than 45 minutes. Vanota saying, Aryna was always fun to watch. Boom, boom, tennis. Give me your predictions in the live chat. How do you see this one going? Do you see Sabalenka just continuing that awesome run that she's on? Or do you see Coco getting another one chalked up on the head-to-head? She leads 4-2, as you can see on the screen. Make sure if you are just joining, you've hit the like on the video. We want to get to 100 likes on this one. It's the biggest match of the tournament so far. And it is sort of the final before the final, people are billing this as. Before we get into it, let's just go through a bit of the players are sort of backstage, I guess you could call it. Let's go to some Twitter and see what's been going on over there. We can go through some of these bits and pieces before we get into the match proper. Right, what have we got? I've just thrown a few together. Feel free to write to me in the live chat. Love to hear your thoughts on how you see the match going. Right, so here we go. So number 4, Opta Ace have come in with here saying only against Katalina Siniakova, Coco Gauff has won more matches than against Aryna Sabalenka. Wow, it's actually quite impressive. And whilst only Iga with 6 and Kiki Bertens with 5 have won more tour main draw matches against Aryna Sabalenka than Coco Gauff. Wow, I mean, Kiki Bertens, that's a shocker. Didn't expect that one to be on there. But, yeah, I mean, don't see much of her anymore. Pretty sure she's retired. I still remember that day when she saw her just getting wheeled off the tennis court, and I'm not even sure if it was legit or not. Seemed like one of those pulling the wool over your eyes. Alex reckons it's on Saba's racket. If she finds the rhythm, see you later. Yeah, I'm of the same opinion. I think that's what it's like when Saba always plays. She just has to find the groove. Like it's showing here, win probability. We've got Sabalenka at a 66%. I think that's probably fair, to be honest, considering what they were doing up until the last round. If we hadn't have had that last round from Coco Gauff, then I think it would be a lot closer. I think it would be maybe 55 or maybe 55-45 in favour of Saba. But yeah, that swung it for a lot of people. That Coco Gauff performance wasn't of a high level. It made you think, is she still quite a bit fresh? But that's just what happens sometimes, I guess. We saw what happened to Carlos Alcaraz yesterday, tumbling out of the men's singles. Sasha Zverev. Maybe Sabalenka is going to act as the Sasha Zverev in this situation, knock out the young buck. Some more stats. We'll just keep going through this while we're waiting for them. Coco Gauff right now is behind the scenes, just with a yellow top on, with those headphones, just having a listen with her dad, listen to a bit of music, having a bit of a dance, trying to stay relaxed. I'm just sorting out her collar at the moment. Right, so this is from Sports Key to Tennis, saying Sabalenka has won her last 12 matches at the Australian Open. Gauff has won her last 12 Grand Slam matches. Who will get her lucky 13th win? There's a nice graphic there as well. I like that one. Who do you reckon? I want people to give some predictions on this one, because I am quite interested to see if people are going for Coco. There's a lot. I've seen some people in the comment section. They're saying don't read too much into that last performance. This one's from Franco, saying considering Sabalenka has been on court for 5 minutes throughout the tournament, 20 is cute, and this is for the most aces at the tournament so far. Sasha Zverev leading the men's. Doesn't surprise me after yesterday's performance. Djokovic second, Medvedev third, and Sinner, a massive gap between him and Medvedev. But court time is an important thing, like they're saying. Yannick Sinner's been just cruising through, whereas Daniil went to 5 against Hurkacz, and well, you see there, Saba level with Yastremska, and Kim Win Zheng. She is top of the pile for aces. Let's go to another tweet. I'm just going to keep bringing these up. The players are just about to walk onto court. They're in the tunnel as we speak. Alex reckons Coco's listening to Triple D. Maybe she is. Maybe that's what really gets her going before matches. Don't you worry about me. I'm a VIP. We've got Lindsay, one of our members, in saying, come on, Saba. So, on to the next tweet. So, we've got this one from Vanch, saying pretty incredible that Saba has made the semi-finals without dropping a set at 4 of the last 5 majors. 28 majors played since the start of 2017. That is 112 semi-final slots. 27 out of 112 slots have featured a player getting to the semi-finals without dropping a set en route. This is just some statistics from Tennis One, and they're showing the list of people who have got to the semi-finals without dropping a set. See Sabalenka's name in there. Iga, Saba, Garcia, Halep, Gauff, and Kasatkina. Kasatkina, a bit of a shocker on that list. Barty, Raducanu, obviously she's on the list there. Pliskova, we've got Iga, Kvitova, Brady on there. Halep, Bencic, Svitolina, Vondrousova, Anisimova, Kvitova, Ostapenko, Muguruza, Keys, Mertens. That's a bit of a shocker as well. And then Serena and Venus there in 2017. They're on the court now, just about to have the coin toss. Let's go to another tweet. Some of the post-match interviews from their last matches. Let's see what they were saying after beating Krejcikova. This is what Jelena Dokic said. Where is the consistency coming from? Aryna said, from a lot of hard work. I've been working so hard the last year, this pre-season. It's all about hard work. Give it all on the practice court so you're ready for the big matches as you can be. Yeah, as good as you can be. Yeah, exactly right. And you can definitely tell, especially with the serving. We're going to wait and see if she manages to maintain that today. But yeah, there's been some crazy scorelines for Sabalenka. Most notably against Sorenko. Remember this one? The double bagel. I mean, that is a intimidating scoreline to have double bageled somebody who was actually playing quite well coming in to the tournament and even coming into that match. But that's what Saba can do. Moving on to Coco Gauff and some of the stuff that she's been saying. Coco Gauff had a message for her younger brother after her win, which she said, "Go Cambam. MVP, Del Rey rocks. I love you." It's a nice little message there. What else did she say? Right, and she said this after... This was after reaching the quarterfinals. They were asking about what's written on her shoes. She said a lot of things are written. One is, you can change the world with your racket. Something my dad told me since I was a little girl. It's an inspiration for why I feel it's important to speak up about certain issues. That's really nice. Another thing is the coordinates to the park I grew up at in Pompey Park. I grew up playing on a public tennis courts in Delray Beach, Florida. The last thing I have my little brother's names on the show. I love you guys. Cameron just got MVP for his football team, so I'm really proud of you, Cam. That's a really nice message. Sometimes when my mum thinks I'm negative when I look down, I'm just looking at my shoe. Just a reminder that life is much more than tennis. How I do on the court does not define me as a person. That goes for everyone. Your workplace, whatever you do, doesn't define you as a person. Just surround yourself with good people. Everything I do on court is just a plus in my life. I have everything I need. It's all just extra. Wow, I mean, that's a really powerful... I really like that. That type of attitude can get you very far, and I think that that's the type of attitude which has turned the corner for Coco Gauff over the past year. I think just being in acceptance with the fact that she doesn't have to win every match. It doesn't really matter. Like, she's still got so many more years left to compete. As long as she goes out there and, like she said at this tournament, just has fun, that's the main thing. She has been having fun up until that Kostyuk match. It didn't look very fun. Let's move on to the next one. She was talking about when she beat Alicia Park, saying she was really happy with how she played in that match. She was a tough player and she hits the ball big, but she did get absolutely crushed by Coco Gauff. And she did play her in the juniors. 8 years old. Wow. I mean, crazy to think that these players play at that age and then they come all the way up, then have to play each other when they get to Grand Slam tournaments. This is some statistic about Coco Gauff. Saying remains undefeated in 2024. First Australian Open semi-final. Third Grand Slam semi-final. 34 of the 38 matches won. 10-match winning streak. And there you go. There's that quote again. You can change the world with your racket. And there's that smile again. Yeah, she's always getting asked about this fruit salad as well. Something you want to hear about. And it is Coco Gauff after beating Kostyuk to reach the Australian Open semi-final. The fruit salad you like to have on the change of ends. That's something you've always done. Yeah, growing up, when I trained at academies, my mum packed coolers for me so I could be able to practice all day. It consists of fruit, applesauce, and Gatorade. Why change something that always works? I know a lot of people like gels and fancy stuff, but I like the natural fruit. I never really get tired, even in a long match. So it's been working. Fruit and Pedialyte is a secret weapon. There you go. We've got the Compliment King in, saying cheers, Ben, cheers, chat. Let's toast to a good match and a budding rivalry. Yeah, definitely. I will drink to that. And they are on court now, and they're about to kick off. So put your predictions in the live chat now. You know my prediction already, but I want to hear your prediction. Pop it in there. I will read them out as we go through this first game. It is Sabalenka serving first. Good serve. Coco Gauff back in play. Massive forehand winner from Sabalenka. Started well. Time on court, 8 hours for Gauff. 5 hours 13 for Sabalenka. 3 hours less. I mean, incredible. If you're just joining us, well, hit the like button on the video. Subscribe if you're new. We've just hit 58,000. Gauff goes wide with the backhand. I like the outfit she's wearing today. It's sort of like a grey with yellow trim. Yeah, very smart outfit, I would say. Saba in straight, says Daria. Saba with a good serve. Coco wide. And there it is. A game to love to kick us off here in the semi-final. Let's get the buttons played almost instantly. And we've got the Saba one. Saba, Saba, Saba. Saba, 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 Saba. Saba, Sabalenka. Saba, 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 Saba. Let's go, Sabalenka. Sabalenka off to a good start there. Yet to drop a point on serve. Just how she would have liked it. Continues where she left off, so to speak. And it is now Coco Gauff serving for her first serve in this semi-final. Serves into the net. Second serve is long, so she's kicked off with a double fault here in this semi-final. Not what she would have wanted, but that's just the way it goes sometimes. Settle the nerves. And Saba looking to settle the score, I feel, here today. First serve into the net from Coco. Tanya saying the Saba song's been in your head since the tournament began. That's great. Evening, everyone. Morning here. Alex going for 7-5, 4-6, 7-5. That's 2 double faults, I believe, now from Coco Gauff in her first 2 serves. Oh dear. Not the best start. Saba gets the return in. Well, at least we're into a rally. Coco with a backhand cross court. Saba with a backhand. Coco, good depth. Backhand to backhand cross court. Down the centre. Coco into a stride. Big winner. Saba into the corner. Brilliant. Really good hitting from the Belarusian. I mean, it's love 40. Yet to win a point. Coco Gauff in this semi-final. Right, Saba, 3 break points. Massive forehand return. It's just over the net. Oh, good chop from Coco and Saba into the net with a volley. And it is 1 break point saved. Saba really continuing where she left off in the last round. And Coco Gauff, this would be a disastrous start to the semi-final if she gets broken here. If you are just joining, hit a like on the video. It's into the net, and there's the break. Straight away, Sabalenka dominant. So, the two double faults there have really messed up the start for Coco Gauff. But there's part of me that feels like she's not much of a front runner, more of a gritty fight till the death type. And don't be surprised if we see her best tennis in the second set, not so much the first set. Saba comes out the traps fast, we know that. But that's a good return from Coco, and it's into the net from Saba. It's only one break. Nothing to get too worried about yet, Coco fans. Saba has her own wobbles. Serving here at love 15. Good serve. Forehand, cross court. Good backhand from Coco. I think that's going to be the real weapon. And there it is. Winner down the line from Gauff. Brilliant hitting. She's now calming down. Saba not having it all her own way now. Important. Love 30. Saba serving. Good serve. Great return from Coco. Massive power from Saba. Terrible volley from Saba into the net. And it's 3 break points Coco. She's already starting to settle down. And Saba sort of shaking her head. Is she starting to feel the pressure a little bit now? Maybe that start wasn't what she needed. Coco sort of handed her a game. Is there a little bit of nerve coming through the racket at the moment, knowing that she lost to her at the US Open final? Good serve there from Saba. Great return. Coco's returning has gone up a notch. Good forehand. Oh, it's just long there from Coco. And there's one break point saved. The one thing you will say about Saba is that massive serve. If she starts finding the spot, it is going to be difficult to get this break. But Coco fighting. We'd expect nothing less. 15-40. Serving. Saba. Good serve down the tee. Back into the service box. She goes the same way as Gauff. She's there with the volley. Gauff with the backhand. Saba's there. Can Coco finish it off? She does! She gets to the net, puts it past Saba, and breaks straight back. Oh, ho, ho, here she comes.
You like that? It's getting better. It's my match. Let me tell you, I'm knocking women out like 1, 2, 3. Coco.
Coco is back in the match already. Didn't take long for her to adjust, find her feet, and returned brilliantly in that service game of Saba. Oh my word, she was so close to touching the net there as well. I mean, the ball literally bounced just on top of the net. Coco got there almost for giving me shades of the Tsitsipas one. I mean, the Tsitsipas one was even more crazy because the ball bounced back over the other side of the net and Tsitsipas had to reach over and hit the ball away without touching the net. Yeah, Capricorn saying, will Saba choke in the semi-final or demolish Coco? It's a very, very interesting one. If you're just joining us, make sure you've hit the like button on this video and subscribed. Love having all of you in for this semi-final. Good serve from Coco. And there we go, a little bit more confident on the serve now. First service game had 2 double faults in it. She's just shoring herself up a bit now. 15 love. Up to 40 likes. Come on. Serve is just long from Coco. We need to see a solid Coco hold. Otherwise, this match could be a one on the return game. There's another double fault. That's number 3. Yeah, that's not a good sign. Normally, this is what Saba was known for. At the moment, Coco Gauff, well, she's only got 57% of first serves in, whereas Saba 100%. Although not winning that many. Good first serve there from Gauff, and Saba can't do anything about that. Nice, powerful serve. Gets her to 30-15. Makes up for that double fault. We got Coco serving here. 30-15. Serve into the net with the first serve. Ball Kid quickly scurries on and gets that one. And second serve. It's in. Saba, massive forehand. Coco has to readjust just to be sure to be able to get the next ball back. It's hit the net cord. It's just about gone over. Saba dashes to the net, gets there. Coco with the lob. Saba's backpedaling. Oh, she can't get it. What a lob. Brilliant. The only thing I would say about Sabalenka, not the most agile person around the tennis court. And Coco really exploiting that there with a drop shot and then a fantastic lob. Well, no, it wasn't a drop shot, sorry. It hit the net cord. It turned into a drop shot. But the lob, that was all intentional. And Saba, yeah, she put her racket up as high as she could go, but it went all the way over the top. Brilliant serve. Ace from Coco Gauff. And she consolidates the break back. 2-2. Coco Gauff is well in this match now. It's not going to be a steamrolling performance from Sabalenka as far as it looks like. Coco Gauff just feeling the early nerves. 3 double faults already, but still on serve. And doesn't matter how many. She could have had 5 double faults. As long as the score's 2-2, it's a fresh game now. Serve from Saba's in. Coco, great return. Saba backhand cross court, and Coco struggles to adjust and goes wide with her backhand down the line. Let me know what you think of this match so far. Snail just complimenting that brilliant lob. $15 serve is in. It's a brilliant serve. Coco gets it back. Massive forehand. And Coco, yeah, I mean, what can you do about any shot? If it's mid-court and Saba hits it as hard as she can and you're on the run trying to keep that ball in, it's nearly impossible. I mean, that one, she got a racket on it, but it just goes pinging off and goes miles long. 30-love. Saba serving well. Still yet to miss a first serve. I knew she'd miss one as soon as I said that. Misses her first serve. Second serve. Coco using my tennis racket. Second serve for Saba. It's in. Coco into the net. And how strange that that's the one she struggled with, the softer serve. She's been getting most of the first serves back. And it's 40-love Saba. And now we're in a groove. If you're just joining us, please hit that thumbs up underneath the video. It helps the channel grow. And subscribe. We're trying to hit 60,000. Saba at 40-love here. Serves in. Coco. Oh, it's too weak. It's mid-court and Saba holds to love.
Saba, 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 Sabalenka. Saba, 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 let's go Sabalenka.
Sabalenka leads, but on serve. But she has looked good on her serve so far. Very impressive tennis from Aryna. And this one, does everybody else see this one in the same way? Is this the final before the final? Or is that disrespectful to the people in the, or the players, I should say, in the other side of the draw. We obviously have Kim Win-jae, and we also have Diana Yastremska. Right. Okay, so 3-2. Saba coming back out onto the court. Alex saying Coco took lessons from Ben's tennis book. Probably did. Definitely. If the ones she missed anyway. The double faults, definitely. Coco serving. It's back in play from Saba. Massive forehand cross court. Goes back the same place again, and it's long from Coco. Yeah, Tanya saying, I do, Ben. Well, this is the final everybody wanted to see. Yeah? Well, you got it in the semi-final. Shame it's not the final. I mean, it's a shame that, in a way, we didn't get one of the other big guns on the other side, but been some good performances from other players. Maybe could be the coming out party for Kim Win-jae. Could be the time that she really makes her crusade up the rankings. Saba goes long there with a return. It is 15-all. If you are just joining, make sure to hit a like and subscribe. 15-all, Coco Gauff to serve. Got Ted there with a Saba in 3 win. Good serve from Coco. Great depth on the return. Good backhand from Coco, and Saba goes long. Not too many long rallies in this match, but I guess you would expect that in a Saba match. 30-15. We've got Jean in. How you doing, Jean? Said feels like a slam final. No disrespect to the other two. Who do you reckon would trouble either of these more? Do you think Yastremska on this crazy run she's on? Or do you think Kim Win-jae? That's a double fault from Coco again. That's number 4 now. They're mounting up for Coco Gauff. 4 double faults in only 3 service games. Far too many. Got Brad Gilbert up there. Got a nice beard. Coco serves out wide. Brilliant serve. Really took a bit of pace off. Went for more accuracy. Frank Feiselin, good to see you. Serve him. Hits the net cord. Comes back her own side. It's another double fault. Oh my word. 5 now from Coco Gauff. They are mounting up. Tanya saying, I have a rant. Why the hell is Djokovic versus Sinner at 2:30 p.m. Australia time tomorrow? It is Australia Day here tomorrow. I mean, that is bizarre. Why would they do that? It's terrible for me as well, because in the UK it's 3:30 a.m. And Saba there forces Gauff into an error, but you have to feel Gauff is the master of her own demise here. All these double faults are really compounding. If you want to help support the channel, then join our top tippers. We're close to reaching our tip target. We're only $16.99 away. If you want to help support the channel, I'll get you some player buttons played as well. Nice forehand down the line from Saba. Massive forehand, and there you go. It's the break. Sabalenka.
Saba, 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 Sabalenka. Saba, 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 let's go Sabalenka.
Wow, I mean, Coco Gauff is just giving her extra points that she doesn't really need to be giving away right now. Saba's playing well enough without the charity. 5 double faults and another break of serve there. And now she'll be serving for a 5-2 lead. Last time she broke, she got broken straight back. Will that happen here? I mean, this has been a bit of a topsy-turvy first set. But Coco Gauff, a little bit wobbly on serve. Out of all the things, that was the one thing I didn't think would be the problem. Massive forehand rally. Saba now hooks it with the backhand cross court. Oh, Coco equal to it. And then finishes her off with a nice backhand. Alex saying if you're lucky, they'll push it back to 250. I'm sure it will. It never starts on time. I mean, it's a nightmare for me in the UK. Yeah, Tanya saying I'm sure most people would be interested to see this match than the Zverev-Medvedev match. I agree. I don't really understand it. Although, there's part of me, I've got a theory about why they might do it. And I don't think it's a crazy theory. I think that Djokovic does like probably to have a little bit more extra rest. If he gets his match done first, then you can start recovery instantly. It's just long there. And it is 30-15. Yeah, I feel that I don't think it's just that they do it, that Djokovic is requesting it or anything like that. I think that they may just put him on at that time because they would like to. I think they like the fact that he has this record, and I think they like him when he keeps winning it. Great hit in here from Saba. Snail saying, I understand it because Zverev and Medi need rest. Yeah, but they've got days. It's not. I don't think it matters so much. It's not like an extra few hours on that one's going to make too much difference. I think it's the rest for the final is what. That's how I'm looking at it. Ace from Saba, 5-2. Gene saying Coco's nervous. Don't know what's wrong. I agree. She does look a bit nervy out there. And we're nearly at 50 likes. Come on! 3 away from 50. And we're at a nice round number, but I'd still like more subs. 58,100. You can see it in the top right-hand corner of the screen. I can't get my finger all the way over there, but I'm sure you can see it. Let's get those subs up as well so that we can try and hit 60,000. Let me know if you are joining us for the men's semi-final, Djokovic versus Sinner. And it's in precisely how much time? I mean, it's going to be... Try and work it out now. 18, 17 hours time? 18 hours time, is it? I can't really work it out. Right, so, oh, my word. Saba 1 game away from the first set. And it's a set that Coco Gauff got herself back into and now has failed to continue. Just this double faults. Chop from Saba return. Chop from Coco down the line. Slice from Saba. Coco Gauff forehand cross court. Big power from Saba. Coco equal to it. And again, massive hitting from both players. And it's long from Saba. She overpowers the Belarusian. Oh, Tanya saying, I for one am at a barbecue tomorrow with a non-tennis crowd. So pissed. I mean, it doesn't make sense. Like, for viewing figures, surely that's a stupid decision by them. Djokovic Sinner. Good backhand winner there from Coco. Djokovic Sinner, surely the big match. Surely the match most people are going to want to watch. Why would you put it on in the middle of the afternoon? Maybe they think people are going to be having barbecues with a big screen outside. But then again, the viewing figures won't be as high then either, because a lot of people, it'll just be one. There'll be lots of people around one person's house. Nice forehand win across court there from Saba. 30-15. Cross court was good from Coco, but Saba able to hit through it. He sat up a little bit too much. First serve misses. Second serve for Coco. Don't know if that little delay there is going to have affected her. No. Saba, oh my word, it hits the net cord and then still a winner. I mean, how hard she hits it. It hit the net cord and flew all the way to the baseline and nearly hit the baseline. The baseline. Womp, womp, womp. Wow, great serve from Coco, yeah. Aryna acknowledges how good that serve was with it. Oh, yeah. 40-30. It was a great backhand. Coco just needs to use the back end of this set now to start trying to find her feel again. Good serve. Saba's still in this game, though. Wow. Hitting with some serious pace. Coco, really good winner there. Gets it to 5-3. Still in this first set. Sabalenka now will have to try and hold her nerve. We saw what happened to Sasha Zverev yesterday. Trying to hold his nerve at big moments. Was unable to in that third set. It was 5-2 up. Ended up losing on a tie break to Carlos Alcaraz. Serves in. Coco returns in. Good backhand from Saba. Oh, she's hit the net cord again, but Coco's going to get to this one. Little drop shot. Saba's there. Good volley from Coco. Volley Saba. Coco wins it, though. Good reactions at the net. And the American flags fly aloft. That was a big point. A lot of energy expended from Sabalenka. Coco Gauff. She could only do what she could do. Saba hitting yet another net cord. She's obviously going for very low net clearance today. What more can you say? First serves in from Saba. Great return deep on the baseline from Coco. Backhand from Saba. Into the net from Coco. And a big come on. Serving. 15-all. Backhand cross court. Oh, my word. It's so good from Saba. 30-15. Taking her time now. Nah, miles wide on that one. Ooh. Somebody cheering on Sabalenka's put her off. Come on, Sabalenka. Serve him. It's in. Backhand from Saba. Backhand to backhand down the center. Oh, good hitting from both. He's asking Saba to hit it, and she's missed. And that's the problem. Just teeing her up constantly, but for her own demise, it would seem. So, Saba 30 all. Can she get another point on the board to get this to set point? Second serve. Oh, she's double faulted. What a time to get your first double fault. Thinking about it too much. Going to be disappointed there. And now it's break point Coco. How tennis, such a fickle sport. Serving here. Misses the first serve again. How strange that Saba's serve starts to wobble when the pressure starts. Serves in. Coco return. Saba's into the net and she gets broken right when she didn't want to. Here it comes. The nerves, says Jean, and that is the break. Coco Gauff back on serve.
You like that? It's getting better. It's my match. Let me tell you, I'm knocking women out like 1, 2, 3. Coco. Coco.
Oh, yep, she's back in it. She is back in it. That is for sure. And looking very, very happy that she was not out of that first set. Got Yvonne Goulagon Corley there. Going to be now the new Australia Day. Going to be renamed after her. It's a pretty incredible thing to have. What a massive time in her life. So, 5-4. But it's now on serve with Coco Gauff serving. Here we go. Jean saying that game was a gift from Saba. Here we go. Serving. Coco serves. Great return winner from Saba. Feel like the nerves and the pressure comes off. We're 2 likes away from 50 people. Come on, let's get those likes up on the video. Helps the channel grow. Love 15. Yeah, I feel like Saba would be more confident on the Coco serve to finish the set. So maybe lucky she did have the break to be able to get to 5 first. Backhand cross court. Backhand from Coco. Down the line. Goes down into the backhand again. Attacking Saba's backhand a lot. And Saba goes wide. $15-all. Serves in. Backhand into the net from Saba. 30-15. Serve him. Into the net. Second serve. Oh dear. Double fault again. Alarm. Here we go. 30 all. This is not a time for Coco to start flip-flopping around. She needs to focus. Good return from Saba. Oh, it's just on the baseline from Coco. Backhands wide from Coco. Oh, she went for it. Can't blame her for that. It is set point. Oh, great serve from Coco, and it's unreturnable. Deuce. The American flag's out in force today. Oh, my word. Good serve, and it's into the net from Saba. Advantage Coco. Seems to have gotten away with all of these double faults. And she could be level at 5-5. First serve into the net. Second serve. Massive winner from Saba. She keeps herself in the game. That was a huge forehand from Sabalenka. Serve him. Forehand looped up. Backhand from Saba into the corner. Into the corner again. Forehand into the backhand of Coco. And again, Coco is there, and there's a terrible volley from Saba, who screams after missing. Hitting into the net there. Poor from Saba. Wow, advantage Gauff, and she controlled that rally, Saba. She came to the net, just was unable to hit the volley. Hasn't done good volleying today. And the crowd go, ooh. Yeah, Saba's volleys are bad, says Jean. She's got that shot back in. It's a drop shot. Oh, she's missed it though, Coco there. It was the right shot because Saba slipped trying to run. And it is deuce again. Can Coco Gauff get this to 5-5, or is Saba going to steal this set? Serves in. Saba gets a racket to it, but it's not good enough. And it is advantage Gauff. (201 kilometers an hour). Fastest first serve for Gauff. Technique over pure exertion. She blocks that one back. It's into the backhand of Saba. She's overpowered it, and Gauff is back in it.
You like that? It's getting better. It's my match. Let me tell you, I'm knocking women out like 1, 2, 3. Coco.
Right. We are back on serve, and it is 5-all in the first set. First serve's a fault. Second serve coming up. Backhand's in. Backhand to backhand. Down into the forehand of Gauff. And that's where the error comes. Into the net. Love Saba. Can Saba guarantee herself at least a tie break? She needs to shore up this serving performance. Good serve. Gauff gets it back in with some depth, and Saba's looped it up. Gauff takes it early. She's looped up the next one. Smash from Gauff. It's too good. Really good play from Coco. Yeah, Jean saying maybe that tough match may help her. Maybe. Knowing that she can fight through adversity, that's always a good thing to know. That when you're not playing well, you can still win. Yeah, I mean, the quality of the match was bad, but I don't think no one's going to go back and remember it. They'll probably just remember who won. Good serve there from Saba, 30-15. We're at 52 likes. Keep hitting the like button if you can. Everybody, let's get this up to 100 as soon as we can. Backhand to backhand. Cross court. Forehand down the middle. No, into the net. It looks like Saba gets tired in these rallies, to be honest. $30 all. Unforced errors on the forehand side. 4 from Saba. Only 1 from Gauff so far. Right, serving at 30 all. Big moment for Gauff right now. Good serve from Saba. Oh, my word, she just clipped the net cord again. It's long from Gauff. 40-30. Saba is rushing a bit, says Jean. She needs to slow down a bit. Yeah, feels a bit like that. I feel like she's doesn't look very relaxed out there on court. Looks like she's tensing up. Serving now, 40-30. Serves in. Backhand. Oh, she's hooked it wide. She looks all off balance with her hitting at the moment. Just looks a bit erratic. And Coco Gauff has an opportunity here. Turn this set on its head. She was 5-3 down. Could be 6-5 ahead. Serving for the set soon. Good serve. Good return from Coco. Backhands with a lot of power, but Coco's there. Good one down the line. Coco loops up the log. Smash from Saba's good. Advantage Saba, and she does give a big roar there, and there's the Aryna fans in the crowd with their T-shirts on. Advantage Saba. Serves in. Backhand to backhand. Forehand, no. Overpowered. Too hard, too long. And Saba closes her eyes as if to think, like, what do I have to do right now to just stay in these rallies and stay focused? She's just over-hitting the ball. Just trying to go for so much power. You never see her just try and take a bit off. Like, Coco knows what to expect with every single shot at the moment. It's going to be full pace and it's going to be towards the baseline. There's not ever a different look from Saba. I mean, you could say one-trick pony. It's a pretty good trick. Well, she's got Coco running around again, but Coco equal to these. And now she's going to hit the ball hard. Slice from Saba. Coco takes over the rally. Saba on the run, and it's long. Yeah, not good on the run is Sabalenka, and it's break point Coco Gauff now. Advantage Gauff. So, how a match can turn on its head. Coco showing that she can dig deep in times of need. Saba facing break point. And is she getting flashbacks from the US Open? Good serve. Back in play. Good forehand from Saba. Massive forehand. Coco on the stretch. Can she put away the next one? Oh, no. And Coco has made a miss by staying put. And that puts Saba off. And Saba goes wide. It's the break. Living in her head.
You like that? It's getting better. It's my match. Let me tell you, I'm knocking women out like 1, 2, 3. Coco.
But how did she miss that one? She had the whole court to aim at, and she went very wide. It wasn't even close. She went all power. You need to sacrifice that power sometimes just for a bit of accuracy and just play into the open court. There was a whole half a court to hit into, and she chose to try me clever and go back behind Coco. With that sort of power, you don't need to play the tricks of go back behind the player. You can just hit into the open court. She's on top of the net pretty much. It's beyond me. I feel that she's got PTSD from that US Open final. But Coco now serving for this first set. How it turns around. Yeah, I mean, it's really turned around. Backhand to backhand down the middle. Forehand long from Saba. The wheels coming off. Seems like a long time ago. Saba had that set point on the Coco serve at 5-4. But she was leading here 5-2. Can you believe it? Great return this time from Saba. She looks a little bit laboured getting around the court. Coco's movement a lot better. Good slice, but Coco everywhere on the court right now. She looks like the model professional, and she looks like she's got a cool head in a tough situation. Her court coverage, fantastic. And composure, the biggest thing right now for Coco Gauff. Serves in. Saba. Oh, great depth on the return. It sort of just confused Coco into an error. 30-15. Jean saying this is why Coco has improved so much. Yeah, she really has. If you're just joining us and you're one of the 100, then hit the like button and subscribe. Serve is in. Massive forehand. Saba has to slice. Oh, Coco, that's a really poor forehand into the net. Now we're getting shades of the Kostyuk match all over again. Unable to just remain with the confident hitting after breaking. Would a tiebreak be fair? Serves in. Saba, massive forehand. It's looped up. Asking Saba to hit it. She does. Can she put away the next one? She doesn't have to. It's into the net from Coco. Saba hitting hard when it matters. Here it goes again. Break point. We've seen break points in each of the last 4 games. Saba was unable to take the last break point, which was a set point. This time, it's a point to keep her in the set. Serves in. Massive forehand from Saba. And again, Coco's forehand cross court. Saba, if I was her, I'd keep on going to the Gauff forehand because there's the error off of it. And it is now tie break time. Let me know your tie-break predictions in the live chat. So I'm going to be going for Saba 7-4. Misses the first serve, though. Jean going with Coco 7-4. I feel like it's not going to be one on serve, this one. Coco 7-5 from Snail. Great return from Coco with the forehand. But Saba's done so well to stay in the rally, and she's put herself back in the driving seat. Now hitting hard. Wow, what a turnaround from Saba in that rally. Incredible defensive slice. And then the big power backhand. We're nearly up to 60 likes. Come on, 2 away. Let's go, people. Serve is long from Coco. Backhand cross court. Down the centre. Massive forehand winner from Saba. Goes back behind Coco. This time it works. We got Sue Fan with 7-5 Saba. Alex with 7-4 Saba. Tanya saying, didn't everybody say this tournament was Saba's to lose? First serve into the net from Coco. Second serve. She's only won 3 out of 13. Good second serve. Good backhand Saba. Down the line from Coco. Massive backhand from Saba. And Coco, even though she gets it back, it sort of knocks her over. That backhand. And it is 3-0. Not much you can do about that. It's just so much heavy hitting from Sabalenka. And when she gets it in the court, it's nearly impossible to try and... Yeah, she just got a foot caught as she was trying to slide. The slide didn't happen, and she just sort of fell onto the floor a little bit there. Nothing too bad. 3-love. So, first serve. She's going to take the same ball back again as it came straight back to her. He was serving. Good serve. Coco's return on the baseline. Backhand. Wide. 4-love. Sabalenka, you can't blame Coco for going for it there. It was very close to a winner. I think she knows she has to be the one to put your foot on the gas first. It was, yeah, they're just showing about 2 millimeter out. 4-love. Looking for 5. This has been a topsy-turvy set. Misses the first serve. Second serve, Saba. Serving here. Taking her time on this second serve. It's in. Coco, great return. Yeah, I mean, the second serve didn't have much on it, and it was attacked. 4-1. Coco knows these next 2 serves are paramount to her staying in this tiebreak. Has to do well in these. Has to get some big first serves in. The second serves look shaky. You can see only 21% won from the second serve. Oh, and she's going to have a second serve as well because it's into the middle of the net. The first at the changeover would look nicer at 4-2. Saba obliterates the second serve. 5-1 at the changeover. I mean, you can't dish her up soft second serves. She will absolutely crush them. And that one, yeah, like Alex says, TNT. I mean, she's just going to put them away for fun. Absolutely tonks it. And it is 5-1 at the changeover. And Saba well and truly in the driving seat. Tanya saying, check out her guns. I mean, really got a lot of firepower in them. 5-1. Gauff still with one serve remaining. Serve into the net again. Second serve. And she's got to think about where she's going to put this. Maybe get it onto the backhand. Maybe down the middle. She's gone for the backhand, yeah. It's good return, but not too powerful. Now Gauff into the rally. But Saba, great forehand cross court. And now goes back behind her. It's brilliant tennis from Sabalenka. And it's 6-1. And she's got 5 set points now. Brilliant play from Saba and puts herself well and truly in control. I mean, surely we can't see her throw this away. We saw Andrei Rublev with a similar situation earlier in the week. And he managed to throw it away against Yannick Sinner, losing 6 points in a row from a 5-1 lead. Surely that can't happen here. Second serve, though. We're not seeing many firsts. It's in. Coco with the backhand. Saba on the stretch. Coco forehand, Saba on the run. But we know how that normally goes. It goes miles. It goes wide. And it is 6-2. Sabalenka needs a first serve. Coco is attacking. If you're just joining us, please make sure to hit the like button. We're trying to hit 100. You see it in the top right-hand corner. And subscribe if you're new. Saba with another set point on her serve. Serving now. Oh, she's having a look in the stands. There's someone moving. She's stopped. She's reset. Probably wise. Ball toss is good. Great serve. It's too good. And that one, she just watches it go wide. And Saba takes the first set by 7 games to 6. It was up, it was down, but Saba wins it.
Saba, 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 Sabalenka. Saba, 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 let's go Sabalenka.
Whoa, what a first set that one was, eh? I mean, we had Sabalenka look like she was going to cruise to a victory in that first set. All those double faults from Coco Gauff. Then Coco Gauff suddenly started to come back and Sabalenka's serve looked like the one that was under the pressure. She faltered. She had set point earlier at 5-4 and didn't take it. And then had to go all the way to tiebreak. Oh, Put in the live chat anyway. I want to know, how would you rate that set out of 10? And maybe we'll put some different parameters in for how you're going to rate it. I want you to rate it for drama. I want you to rate it for quality. What else? What other parameters should we have for rating that first set? Maybe just those two. How much for drama and how much for quality? I think we've got we had quite a lot of both. But I'm just going to go and boil the kettle again. I want to make a second coffee ready for the second set. Stick with us. I'm not going anywhere, so neither should you. And I'll put this on just to keep you pumped while I'm gone. To wait for the kettle to boil around here. Coco's back on court anyway, and she is serving. No, it's long. Second serve. Taking her time. Well, it might be another first serve, actually. Yeah, it was. Good first serve. Back in play. Good backhand pass from Saba. That's brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Is she going to settle down now? There we go. So, oh yeah, I didn't say what it was out of, did I? It was you're going for We can always double it up for if we 1 out of 10, I guess. So an 8 out of 10 for drama and a 7 out of 10 for quality from Snail. Drama 8, quality 8 from Alex. 4, that's an 8 and a quality 10 from Jean. I like it. Ashish going with 8 and a 6 for quality. Okay. Alex saying good song for in the shower in the morning. Okay. Well, let me wait until this first changeover, then I'll go grab once the kettle's boiled. Saber into the net with a backhand. We got Trovolin saying, I like Saber, but I view Coco like my younger sister. She literally grew up in front of us. Let's go, Coco. Yeah, that is something to take into account. We're watching Coco's whole journey from child to adult, really. Saber attacks the net on a very dodgy shot. And, oh my word, did that go long? Yeah, it did. I mean, it's lucky for Saber because she couldn't reach the lob. The Midnight Woodsman saying Gauff missed the boat there massively. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what Saber was doing. She just hit down the middle and then just approached the net. It was very odd for an approach shot. Serves in. Saber, good return into the net from Coco, and she falls down again. Saber shots that hard, knocking her to the floor. It is 30-40. Misses down the tee. Second serve for Saber. Takes her time. Backhand, cross-court Saber. She hooks that one, but it's got Coco out of court. Forehands, big. She's there. Volley from Saber. Coco's there. Oh, a terrible volley from Saber into the net. Juice. I mean, her volleying's been terrible today, Sabalenka. I mean, she just looks so awkward at the net. Not sure what she's doing. She comes in and she just sort of, yeah, it's just not good technique-wise. She just looks very, very rushed. Second serve again. Got Ardelin saying sad to see Coco lose the first set. Big forehand there from Saber. She comes in, Coco, with the volley. And Saber's given her every opportunity to volley again, but then Coco volleys back to her and she now passes her and gets the break point. Very strange first game to the second set. Neither really volleying well. And Saber finally taking an opportunity. So, advantage Saber. Ace from Coco. Wow, what a time to pull that one out. And Saber's head drops. I'm sure she would love the early break again. Aldo saying, cheers, Ben. What are you toasting with tonight? I'm not sure. Beer? 33 likes away from 100. Hit the like button if you haven't done so yet. Oh, my word. Saber just chops it into the net. Very weird return there. Anti-tennis, should we call that? Advantage Gauff. Trying to get on the board early in this second. Misses the first serve. She looks annoyed every time she misses a first serve. Not surprised because the second isn't the most ferocious. And she's double faulted. She knows how dangerous Saba is on the second serves. So she's just trying to put it somewhere with something on it so that Saba can't just hit it away. I mean, it literally is the same as a double fault anyway if she just drops it over. That was her 7th of the match. Alex saying, Ben, how do you plan to celebrate Australia Day? We don't really celebrate it here in the UK. First serve, long. Second serve. In. Saba with the forehand. Down the line from Coco. Saba's there. Loops it up. Can Coco smash? Yes, easy. And it is advantage Coco. A long game to start the second set. So, Coco with the advantage. Into the net. Second serve. It's another double fault. I mean, this is getting ridiculous now. That's 8th double fault for Coco Gauff. Brad being focused on in the box. Trying to give her some encouragement. Saying, come on. I mean, she's still... It doesn't matter if she wins the next 2 points. All of these double faults are forgotten about. There's a good first serve. Saba gets it in, though. And now she's into the rally. In Coco, good angles with the backhand. Good angles with the forehand. Saba's on the stretch. Smash from Coco. Saba's there. A drop shot. Great drop volley from Coco. Did well there. Right, serving. Saba backhand. Saba backhand cross court. Saba backhand into the net, and Gauff finally holds. Wow, what a game to kick off that second set.
You like that? It's getting better. It's my match. Let me tell you, I'm knocking women out like 1, 2, 3. Coco.
Sorry about that. Just had to go grab El Coffee. Saba back on court, ready to serve. Serve him. Serve is in. Forehand winner from Saba down the line. 15-love. Serve just wide from Saba. Second serve. Taking her time with this second serve. It's in. Backhand. Great winner from Saba down the line. Well, well, well. 30-love. Up to 69 likes. If you haven't hit the like button yet, come on, people. Let's get us up to 70. Serves in. Nice forehand winner. Love. Sorry, I have an itch. Sure, what's going on? Serves in. Coco's forehand long. Saba, nice comfortable hold. Game to love.
Saba, 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 Sabalenka. Saba, 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 let's go Sabalenka.
Let's go Sabalenka. Serving. It is in. Backhand to backhand. Backhand cross court. Good from both players. Saba goes wide. Love. Alex saying, Ben, is anyone covering the second match today? I don't think that we've got anyone to be able to cover it. I've got to go to work. It's just one of those times of the month where I can't take any actual days off. I can only take half days because I still need to go to the office. So I will be leaving here after this match to go to the office, sadly. Yeah, so no one will be available, as far as I'm aware anyway. I haven't heard from anybody that they can cover it. It's just the way it goes sometimes. Oh, into the net from Saba there. 40 love, Coco. Oh. Serve him. Led for service. 29 likes away from 100 people. Come on, let's get that going. Misses the first serve. At the moment in the betting, Saba 1.4, Coco 2.75. Saba misses. Game to love and still on serve. You like that? It's getting better.
You like that? It's getting better. It's my match. Let me tell you, I'm knocking women out like 1, 2, 3. Coco.
Down. Yeah, where's JG? I mean, he wasn't feeling too well. I got a message from him last night saying that he was feeling quite sick, which is sad to hear. So, yeah, unfortunately, he's not here for this one. Hopefully, we'll see him later on for the big one. Hopefully, he's feeling better. Jason A saying, just tuned in now. Hopefully, I just answered your question as well. Alex saying, make a quick call to Holland, see what Roland's up to. I think everybody has work, mate. This is the problem. This isn't anybody's full-time job. This is just something we do for fun on the side, just to, create a tennis community and chat about tennis with all you guys. But yeah, it doesn't really pay so it's not like something we could ever dream of doing full time, unless we had like, who knows, thousands and thousands of people watching us. Then maybe it could be, but we don't. Yeah, but this is probably why you've noticed, like in recent weeks and months, that we haven't done so many live streams. Like, obviously, when we were doing them previously, it probably was more during the COVID times and people were at home all the time. But yeah, since the world's gone back to normal, we are required to be at work and in the office and that type of thing. So if we just do the best we can now, and that's why we're bringing you like a lot more pre-recorded stuff, like pre-recorded podcasts and bits like that. But yeah, we're trying to find like a happy middle ground, and then still try and cover like obviously some big matches and slams and stuff like that as well. But yeah, this time of the month, terrible. Obviously, we both work in finance, as everybody knows. So the end of the month is when every slam seems to be for some reason. That's when we have to, unfortunately, we can't take days off. So tomorrow is going to be a bit of a nightmare for me, but I'm just going to have to just stay up for the night, and as soon as Djokovic finishes, I'm just going to have to go to bed and then go to work as soon as I wake up, by the looks of it. It's going to be a bit of a weird one tomorrow. I don't know how I'm going to get through it, but I will. Somehow, by hook or by crook, they say. Michael saying, good morning, Ben. I think you're great fun. Cheers, Michael. Where are you watching or tuning in from? Right, 2-2. Backhand from Saba. Coco goes cross court. And another volley into the net from Sabalenka. Gene, go check the stats. Tell me how many Saba volleys have gone into the net, because I bet it's like quite a number. I don't know if anybody's ever worn one of these like wrist support things before, but they're not very comfortable. I mean, I guess they're not supposed to be that comfortable because it like stops your wrist moving. But and Saba, that's a very weak. Sticks out an arm. That's all she did. Michael in London. In London, bruv. Good to have you in. What part of London? West, east, north, south? Jason saying, do you think Sabalenka's grunt can be considered hindrance? Well, if you did that, then you probably have to do it for, I don't know, 75% of the women's tour. Then you start doing it to a load of the men as well. I think it's one of the things as an opponent you just have to block out. I think as long as it's not like one of those ones where you hit it and then you do it, you elongate it, or you do it delayed so that it's happening when your opponent's hitting. That's it. Half. Okay, 9 out of 18 net points for Saba. Okay. Cheers, Gene. Can always rely on Gene. Nice forehand. No, it's into the net. And there you go. Another game to love. Flying through this. Shall we just fast forward to the to the tie break now? Islington, bro. Yuppie is Haven. The angel of the north. Is that right? Yeah. Is this Is it Highbury in Islington? Was it known as? Or the Angel Islington? Yeah, Angel. I quite like Angel. Quirky area. Got quite a few nice bars around there, nice pubs. Haven't been there for quite a while though. I think if I've been north in the past year, probably been Camden. That's probably Camden down by the lock. Few bars around there as well. But yeah, Camden a little bit, I don't know. I like it, but I don't like it at the same time. I think it's maybe a bit too quirky for me. Maybe when I was a little bit younger, it was a bit. Maybe I'm just not that vibe. I like it for a change of scenery, but I don't think I could be there every day. Yeah, Camden is awesome and ugly. Good way of putting it. Yeah, I know what you mean. Maybe that's why I wouldn't be able to be there every day. Like, I feel like it would just not get me down, but stress me out a little bit. As you probably know already, I'm from West London. But yeah, don't worry, I'm not living in any. I'm not living in no posh estate. I'm telling you that now. But yeah, I don't mind it West. Certain areas are all right, better than others. I'm not in Knightsbridge, before you ask. Got my Lambo parked outside. Backhand from Coco, and it is into the net from Saba. 30-15, first point against serve we've had in a while. $30-15. We're nearly 100 likes. Can we get there? We're only 24 away. There is 100 people in. Why not all do it? Just for me. All right, now I've lost 100 people. Nice backhand from Saba. Forehand to forehand cross court. Forehand inside out. Coco loops it up. Smash. And it's 40-15. And someone caught that one. Woohoo, got a prize. Oh, no, they're giving it back. Didn't want that ball. I don't know why you shouldn't be allowed to just keep that tennis ball. Surely if they just open up enough tubes of tennis balls at each new balls. And is that Billie Jean? Michael saying, me neither, posh, but I love tennis and I love all the music intros. Ah, good to know. There's plenty out there. If you want to hear any of the other players, like when we do these type of matches, send us a super chat and then we'll get any player button played that you want to hear. There's a load of crazy ones out there. A load of new ones as well. Ardo agrees. It's ridiculous that the fans aren't allowed to keep the balls. Yeah, I think just if it goes in the crowd, just let them have it. Who cares? It's a tennis ball. Like, just open up enough tubes. Open up one extra one. You're not going to have 5 or 4 tennis balls go into the crowd every 7 games, surely. Yeah, exactly. See, and the best part about going to a baseball game is trying to catch the ball in the stands. Have you ever done that? I've only ever been to one baseball match in my life, and I have to say it was terrible. But maybe I just went to the wrong match. Went to like a sort of day match, which probably is already why it was bad. Probably need to go to a night match to have a good one. Oh, so I've heard. Nice forehand. Wow, big winner from Saba. Yeah, Tennyson. Yeah, I just don't get that either. It's like they can't afford enough balls. I think that they've just got like... I think what they do is they open... Is it like 4 new tubes of tennis balls, or is it 3? And then if the crowd if they keep them, then they go reduce the number of balls on court. But that's what I mean, just to introduce another tube of tennis balls. Doesn't matter, does it? Oh, great return. Saba, she's being given the run around. Yeah, it is long on that slice. Alex said if they open a new can, the ball will be too hairy. Yeah, but just open it when they open all of the other ones. Open, instead of, if they open 3 tubes of tennis balls, open 4. What Milan saying, I think the sensor cost a lot for those balls. Oh, great shot. Nice forehand. Saba's there, but I mean, it's just terrible, that. And she's really throwing this one away. It was love 30. It's now 30 all. Coco Gauff doing well just to put the loose balls away. I mean, the ticket prices are high enough for them to afford another tube of tennis balls, I think. Saba looks to the sky again. Backhands into the net from Coco. And it is breakpoint opportunity. Saba. Gene saying, trivia question for you, Ben. When was the last time a player has won from a set down in a women's singles semi-final at the Australian Open? Ugh. Trying to think. What was Danielle Collins' one when she got there? Was it that? I can't remember. I can't even. Oh, Saba just wastes the opportunity there. Goes long. Yeah, my honest answer is I don't know. Can't even really think back. 23 likes away from 100. Come on, people. I can't press the special 100 like button without us getting there. Ace from Coco. And it is advantage Gauff. You like that? It's getting better. It's my match. Serve is just long. Serve in. Saba backhand. Coco, good backhand. Saba on the run. Cross court forehand. Goes back there again. And yeah, 2-3 is too many. And Coco does hold to lead 4-3 in the second set. Good hold.
You like that? It's getting better. It's my match. Let me tell you, I'm knocking women out like 1, 2, 3. Coco.
We've got Alex in saying, if we get to 100 likes, can we get the Mila Andreeva button? You can have the Mila Andreeva button if we get to 100 likes. There you go. Or if someone sends in a super chat. Super chat or 100 likes. Which one will we get first? People seem to like the Mila Andreeva button. We've got Qin Win Zhang warming up backstage. Getting ready for her semi-final against Diana Yastremska. Yastremska has a button no one's ever heard before. Will we even get to 100 likes? That's the problem, Alex. 113 people. Here we go. Big service game for Saba. Knows if she loses this, Coco will be serving for the second set. Good serve. Looped up, back in play. Big backhand, Saba. Oh, hits the baseline there, and Saba goes long. I feel like when they get locked in those rallies where it's big hitting for big hitting, it's Coco seems to come out on top. If they exchange more than 2 big shots each, it's normally a bad third from Saba. Serves in. Backhand into the net from Saba. Poor. We've got Danny Pavic in saying, Irimo Sabalenka. serving at love 30. Big opportunity here. We just had the same on Coco's serve. Got a feeling this is slightly different, though. Second serve as well. Is this Coco's time to strike? Great second serve out wide. Saba goes. Oh, she's hit the net cord and gone down the line. But did well to wait for Coco, because Coco did the same thing she did last time. Faked running cross court and just stopped. That caught Saba out at the back end of the first set. Led to a break of serve. She's not going to make the same mistake twice. Fool me once. Shame on me. No, shame on you. Good return there from Coco. Great depth. I mean, Saba's done well to half volley it. Good backhand. Coco goes down the line. Saba cross-court forehand. Coco on the run. Big Saba forehand. Winner. Brilliant play from Sabalenka there. On the run was the big one. She's not been too good at that. Alfredo saying, go, go, go. Go, go, Sabalenka. Ba, 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 ba. I don't know if anybody remembers the Power Rangers. Maybe Sabalenka could take that theme song. Go, go, Sabalenka. Good serve. Great return from Coco. Good depth from Saba. Backhand's flat and powerful from Saba. Forehand's even bigger. And it is from love 30 to 40-30. And she's doing the exact same thing Gauff just did in the last... was it the last service game? Yeah, the last service game. Coco Gauff had to turn it around. But she faced break point, which Saba has not. 20 likes from 100. Please hit that thumbs up, people. Helps the channel grow. Backhand down the center. Coco's chopped it. It's long. And it is 4 games each. And it is the business end.
Saba, 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 Sabalenka. Saba, 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 let's go Sabalenka.
Thank you to Michael for the super chat. You are a legend from North London. Appreciate that support. You can have any player button you wish, Michael. You just name it, and I will get it played for you. And Alex hoping for that Andreeva button, but Michael might have other ideas. Coco serving. 15 love. Backhand cross court. Coco goes long there. Got to be disappointed with that. Serving now. 15 all. 16 likes from 100. Serve into the net. Unfortunately there for Gauff. Second serve's in. Saba, massive backhand winner. You can't give her those because right now it is advantage Saba. And she looks like she could be getting some break points. If she continues with this hard hitting, she's going to turn it up a notch on this next serve. If she gets a second one. Misses the first serve, so a second serve. Second serve. Cheers, Michael, saying we appreciate it. There's a second serve ace from Coco Gauff. Oh, my word. Well, I definitely got your super chat, Michael. And on this channel, if you send in $5 or more, then you get any player's song played that you would like. You can just put a request in. So I'll leave it to you. Name a player, and I'll see if I can upload it for you. Great return from Saba. It's just over the net. Great backhand. It's too good from Saba. She has got the break point. Wow, turning it up a notch. What do they say? Turn it up to 11. Michael, you are the man. Another super chat. You're going to get yourself on that top tippers leaderboard. Thank you for your generosity. And you're just off the board at the moment. Great winner from Coco. She saves the break point. Yeah, you'd need another $2 to be able to get on there. But you are close, and I can update our tip target, though, because there is another $8.92 added. Let first service. Oh, into the net with the first serve. But yeah, we are only $8 away. Good forehand, Saba. Oh, it's into the net from Coco. And it is another break point. Yeah, the level of this second set really gone up. It's great to see, isn't it? If you're enjoying the match, if you're enjoying this stream, hit that like button. Everybody, people. We appreciate you, Michael. I've done the super chat twice. You are a legend. You are a legend, Michael. We appreciate you. First serve into the net. Second serve, Coco. Backhand cross court. Backhand to backhand they go. It's wide from Coco. And it is Saba who breaks. And it sounds easy, but she's going to have to serve out for the match.
Saba, 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 Sabalenka. Saba, 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 let's go Sabalenka.
Yeah, cheers, Michael. So how it will work is you'll just have to name a player. Maybe some people in the live chat will tell you who they would like to hear, and maybe you take some advice from them, or you just tell me your favorite player or anything like that, and we can just get a button played based upon who you like. But yeah, just tell me and I'll do as you say. But we got Brad Gilbert in shot right now, being writing down some notes as Saba gets back out on court first. She's just trying her best. We've got McKay UK saying no super blather for Scottish subscribers. No super blather. Is that right? No super blather for Scottish subscribers. I tried. Is that like a super chat? Serving. Second serve. It's in. It's looped up. Saba puts it away. I mean, Coco, you can't just put it mid-court like that. She just pretty much hit it up in the air. Ah, blather equals chat. Was that a good Scottish accent or not really? It's a bit early in the morning, to be honest. I've had a couple of coffees. Here you wee lass. Serve long. Alex saying, Michael, pick a player, bro, before the match is over. Well, if Michael doesn't pick one, we'll give you the Andaleva button. It's a double fault from Sabalenka. 15-all. The pressure going on to the head of Sabalenka. It's like I don't know what, a vice grip on the mind. One of these moments. Feels like her head's about to explode, I'm sure. Saba serving. Ace from Saba. That's what she needed to calm the nerves. 11 likes from 100 people. Come on, we can get there before Saba serves this out. Will she, though? It's good serve. Coco gets it back. Saba has gone long. It's 30-all, and she's another person who wears her emotions on her, I say on her sleeve. It's like you can always tell what she's thinking. We were saying the same about Andrei Rublev on the men's side. Ikenna saying this match is going like the men's match yesterday. It's into the net from Coco, and it is going to be our first match point.
Match point.
Wow, pressure. Saba, as much as I'm sure she wouldn't want to think of what point this is, she's going to have to. It's match point on her serve. First serve. Oh, it's close. It hits the net cord and just goes long. It's going to be a second serve, and this is the last thing she wants right now is a second serve. Oh, my word. It's in. Coco returns. Backhand from Saba with power. Down the line from Coco. Saba's there. Coco cross court. Saba down the line. Coco forehand cross court. Saba forehand. Coco forehand. Saba cross court. Down the line from Coco. Winner. Saves match point. Massive from Coco Gauff.
You like that? It's getting better. It's my match. Let me tell you, I'm knocking women out like 1, 2, 3. Coco.
Wow, what a moment there from Coco Gauff. What a save, says Jean. Impressive, impressive. And now Saba at deuce. We saw this scoreline in the first set. Massive serve. It's a massive ace. It's match point again.
Match point.
Wow. Clutch serving at a big time. As only she could get one of these on match point. Yes, Michael likes it. I like that. Serving. Saba. Good ball toss. Great serve. Coco's into the net. Sabalenka's done it. She's into the final for a second straight year in Australia. She has to be the favourite. She wins in straight sets, as I predicted. I'm sure a lot of people did as well. But this day for Sabalenka, it was hard. It was up. It was down. But she is into the final. Who will she play next?
Saba, 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 Saba. Saba, Sabalenka. Saba, 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 Saba. Let's go, Sabalenka.
Boom. Just like that, Sabalenka is through. And Coco Gauff packs her bag. It started off a little bit wobbly. It got more self-assured as it went on for Coco Gauff, but ultimately the power of Saba, too much for Coco Gauff, and she was overpowered in those final moments by the likes of Sabalenka. It was an incredible final performance there, and she will be in the final. We got Retro Stan saying Saba and Jocko to retain. Yeah, I mean, that's what I went for. We got K Pruns in saying, thanks, Ben. And why only 2 sets? I mean, because it's women's tennis. That's all they have to get to. Got her revenge, says Dave. Yeah, exactly. That's what she wanted. She did well to actually hold her nerve there right at the end, getting some big serves in. The old Saba maybe wouldn't have got that. And if you look at the stats on the right-hand side of me here, you can see the double fault count is not what you'd expect. Probably the ace count isn't what you expect either. Coco leading the aces, but also leading the double faults 8-2. I mean, Michael saying, what about a reggae tune for Saba? I mean, we can. I think she needs a fresh tune. She's had this one for a couple of years, and she probably does need something a little bit more fresh. mean, the only person who has a reggae tune is JJ Wolf. Don't ask me why. I was in that sort of mindset at the time when I was making it, and I just thought, yeah, I quite like this vibe for JJ Wolf. So I gave him a reggae button. But let me know if you want to hear that one, Michael. You might be more accustomed to hearing some reggae. But we can have the Mila Andreeva button as well. But yeah, I'll upload the Wolf button. It seems like you want to hear a bit of reggae. Maybe we'll have JJ Wolf, because that's the only reggae one that is in the GTL buttons, I believe. But yeah, definitely need more reggae buttons. I agree with you. Alex saying, legend. You can have the Mila Andreeva button. Maybe sometime in the future we'll get Mila Andreeva into the final, but this year was not to be a year. Barbora Krejcikova knocked her out. And for now, here you go. You can have the Mila Andreeva button just as we sign off.
Mila, yeah, Mila. Everywhere you go, the people gonna feel her. She's the next big thing. Mila Andreeva. Mila, Mila on the wall. Who the fairest? Mila Andreeva. Mila, Mila on the wall. Who's the greatest? Mila Andreeva.
That's right, Mila Andreeva. That one's for you, Alex BG. And if anybody else wants a player button, send us in a super chat. This one will be for Michael. He wanted a bit of reggae. Maybe we can have a little bit of reggae for Saba's new button. That's what Michael would like. This is for you. You can have the Wolf.
Hey, JJ. Oh, no. No hiding from the wolf. Hey, JJ. Oh, JJ. No hiding from the wolf. Hey, JJ. Oh, JJ. No hiding from the wolf.
Michael saying creative vibe. Actually not, but there is a song that goes Saba, Saba, Saba. Saba. Well, I would quite like to include that into a reggae song. If we can do it, we will. We nearly made 100 likes. We didn't quite get there. Hit the like button if you would like to do so now. Get us to 100. Appreciate all of you. I think that's it, though. I think we can sign out unless anybody wants to send us a super chat and hear another player button. Otherwise, we can wrap this one up. Alex, and that one sounds kind of Mexican. I don't think it sounds Mexican. I think it sounds a little bit reggae. Maybe I sound Mexican. Maybe that's what you're trying to say. I don't think so. But yeah, we're nearly there. 5 likes. I'm going to stay on until we get to 100. Then we can get the special 100 likes button out as well. And then I'm going to sign off for the day. It has been, well, a good start to the day. Good start to a Thursday. We have Djokovic Sinner. Oh, my word. That one is coming up in how many hours now? Is that 17 hours until Djokovic Sinner? I mean, I can't literally wait. We need a proper song for Saba. Yeah, I mean, a lot of players. You got to remember how many player buttons there are. There's like over 100, I think. And have to keep making new ones here and there. Oh, there you go. Sorry. Shaba. Ah, I like that. Shaba. Isn't that Mr. Lover Man? Shaba. Maybe we could have a remix of that. Australian Open champ. Saba. Maybe that's what it's going to be. Maybe that would be the perfect way to end this. But anyway, I'm going to wrap this one up. Thanks everybody who joined. Thanks everybody who liked, subscribed. And Daz, just to confirm, will there be any more darts on Game to Love Extra? Yes, we do plan to do a few more littler matches. We're just going to have to wait until we can fit that in the schedule. We'd love to cover more darts. Go subscribe to our other channel, Game to Love Extra. I'll pop the link in the live chat as well if anybody wants to go over there and give us a follow. Always helps out. It's only a fairly new channel. We just try and pop a few bits and pieces out on that channel here and there. But yeah, go check it out. There you go. There's the link in the live chat. And give us a few more subscribers on that account, because we could help getting to 1,000. And then we're off to the races, as they say. But that's it. I'm going to wrap this one up. Appreciate you guys and girls and everybody out there watching this one. But this day belongs to Sabalenka. Over and out.
Saba, 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 Sabalenka. Saba, 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 let's go Sabalenka.
hundreds inside. Thank you for helping us hit 100 likes, giving the people what they like. It's such a delight.